Hi there, my name is Liho. I'm the Organization and Workforce Development Consultant with the Los Angeles County Office of Education, Head Start and Early Learning Division. LACOE is one of the largest regional education agency in the country, and we provide a range of services and programs to support Los Angeles County 80 school districts. We have currently serving more than 12,000 children from birth to 5, and so AP is a perfect fit for us because the Embry Brando's project is also focusing on the early years, and my role within the organization is a trainer of trainers, and LACOE is a partner organization with the National Embry Brando's Protest Office. As a organization and workforce development consultant, I'm responsible for developing and maintaining partnership with the community, and also to enhance the public awareness and expand the resources and increasing the funding for early learning staffing as well as programs. And within the staffing part, I'm also responsible for providing consultation and technical assistance to the workforce development and professional learning so that our sub-recipient or agencies can implement effective research-based or evidence-based programs such as Embry Brando's. And in my position, I'm coordinating and facilitating focus groups, consortium, bringing in qualified facilitators, training, and also to implement a diverse curriculum. So AP is one of a few curriculum that we have to support parent leadership and children early development for our educational workforce. So back in December 2012, Los Angeles County Office of Education learned about the APOD or the Open Doors program. We sent 3 facilitators to the 3 days facilitators training in Texas. Really interesting that we are based in Los Angeles, and this is in a way Los Angeles program, right? AP first started in Los Angeles, but we did not caught on until later. And so in December of 2012, we, myself included, and 2 other facilitators went to the 3 days training. And then we came back starting our first Facilitator Institute that following March of 2013. And we had our first 48 AP facilitators from our delegate agencies across the county. That is the year that we start to implement AP second edition throughout the county of Los Angeles. And what motivated us to get involved was that we at the Los Angeles County Office of Education Early Learning Division is that we're looking for a parenting curriculum that really focusing on children from birth to 5 and specifically helping the children to develop into healthy and successful adults. And we know that the vision starts with the parents to be able to work with the family within a certain amount of time that we have available, but to deposit or to invest in the parents to prepare them to support their children. To be their children's advocate, to be their children's first parents. Of course, we're talking about the home is the first classroom, right? So that's really aligned with our vision. And also, we are very impressed with AP evidence-based, the research from Berkeley, the study that was conducted. We read through all of that, and we really see the national research also said the same thing. So since then, we have been implementing and continue to develop capacity within the Los Angeles County to continue to offer throughout our community this great program. Well, some of the highlights I would like to share with you from what we've been doing since 2013 until now, which is over a decade, is that we were able to train over 500 AP facilitators for Los Angeles County office area, and both the school district as well as the nonprofit organization that serve parents within the county. And we also continue to support our facilitators to be able to implement effectively the AP curriculum. So we also annually having a facilitator refresher, bring them all back together, sharing best practices, and also what is the most recent research in the field, and also best practice in facilitating parenting groups. And one of the things that I really appreciate about AP National is the amount of resources and network that has been created nationally. So we were able to tap into a lot of the virtual webinars. Many times we also learn and invite people to come to our institute so that we can learn what has been recently developed. So those are the kind of connection that we have, not only to benefit the parents and families directly, but also as facilitator within the county, that we have a network and resources that we continue to share. What some of the highlights I also mentioned is the capability to build the local capacity. LACOE is a regional educational, we're serving one of the largest county in the United States, and to have the capacity to continue year after year. And budget can change, but people who live in the community fully vested in seeing the future of the community and the children and the families to be better served. And so that network really helped us to work well with organizations to continue to send staff and parents who went through the program, see the benefit of it, come back as co-facilitators, went through the training for that. So both parents and staff are trained by us and to become certified and go back to their local community, their agency, to continue to help other families, other parents. So I see that as a implementation of the popular education, right, in AP that we talk about, and the praxis that I think change our community, our society. I think that's very, very noticeable. And also we went through a evaluation period as well. Ourselves, we're looking at our own, not just the how many workshops, how many parents participate, but also the quantitative, qualitative data. What do parents say before they come in the first session to the last session? What are the differences that we see in their families? And so we have gathered that data, and I think that would be very important to share with the community, and of course with those who are in leadership within our county as well. So one of the memorable quotes that I think I just recently collected from our last Facilitators Institute was from a parent who went through AP as a participant and then came back to become a facilitator to co-facilitate co-facilitate for her agency. And she said it was an excellent training. This is from her parents, right? It was a wonderful 3 days learning experience that will last forever. So the impact doesn't just end with the 10 sessions, parent workshops, but really it carries its weight throughout the life of the child, of the parents, of the family. So others who come into our facilitators training also said that it's a fun, hands-on training, very engaging, and it's also amazing. Most people use the term amazing just to say, you know, they've been through many different training, but this training not only have a lot to offer to the parents, but as facilitators, they also really have a chance to learn how to facilitate, learn how to engage, learn how to read the group, and to utilize the dynamic within, that training opportunity to better themselves and to really pull out the best within that opportunity. So I thought I would need to share with you. Well, when we talk about details that I would like to mention when I have a chance to engage with the AP National, I would just have to tell you that the AP National team very, very genuine. Starting with the founder and former national director, Sandra Gutierrez, looking at the community and really have the heart behind it to develop this particular effort. And not just something for the Latino community, but really reaching out beyond culture, beyond boundaries. And Los Angeles County, as diverse as we are, we're offering the work that has been developed now to many different communities, to Asian communities, to Arabic communities, beside the Hispanic and English-speaking communities. And we see that parents come together, learning together, and they want the best for their families, they want the best for their children. And so it's really a program that I think really needed within any community, especially in large urban community. And the current national director, Adrian Pendroza, when he first came on to the scene, he also made a personal effort during the pandemic, came to visit us here at Los Angeles. And that just tells me the level of personal connection, really want to have on the ground look at what each community is needing, listening to the needs and the organization that is working. So that speaks a whole lot. Of course, I would be missed to not mention the National Operation Director, Debbie Ignacio. And I'm telling you, that's my first connection with AP, and just the person and the quality of a person that the national office represent really help the partner organization like LACOE to not only obtain information, but to implement and to support. Two more person that I would like to appreciate is Daisy Castañeda, the National Director of Learning and Training. She makes things so easy for us when it comes to data gathering, to set things up. She's in our institute, coming in to show our facilitator how to access some of these resources. And of course, Isela Fernandez, the impact manager, who's not only looking at the program as it is, but also the impact that it has within the community and gather all of that information to share with you. So I just want to make sure you get connected personally with the AP national team. Well, my simple answer for this is C. All right, yes, I would encourage organizations serving families across the United States to become AP partner organizations and to have your organization train and certify facilitators. Because I do believe that within the community, we want to honor parents with the knowledge and tools and confident to support their children's success and really to become effective advocates on behalf of their children, and to support parents to champion for their children by being example within the community. So many opportunities for parents to come in as facilitators, to become champion for the organization. I do see the opportunities now, not waiting for the future, but like one of the detours that we have in AP, don't leave for tomorrow what you can do today. So I highly recommend AP as a not only curriculum, but as a vehicle to move your community forward by having your trained facilitator, and also to offer this great parenting curriculum for the organization staff to learn and also to implement within your community. So definitely send your staff through the training, and you yourself looking at how you can transform your community through this great program as well. Best to you.